Okay, so this is part 2 of the Echo 1 DMR review. We were on the magazine. As I told you before, the little hex key butterfly windup goes into this hole, in which you can speed up the winding of your BB of your high capacity magazine. Standard windup at the bottom, 350 rounds loaded into the top. About 20 or so winds with the butterfly windup and you should be good for the mag. If you're going from the bottom about 40 times or so, we'll get you the whole magazine. Now the the suppressor that I put on here, I told you before, was custom. It screws off instead of quick attaching. And a quick attach, if you guys don't know, is if you pull this up, it will release 2 tabs into which you can slide it over top of your orange flash hider. It'll just go right over, and these little grooves in here is where the tabs will go, and they will slip into the down inside. Now what I did was I had an extra one of these, and I just basically put it inside, installed it, and now it's fixed, and all I have to do now is just take off the flash hider, and now it screws off. This does not really suppress the weapon all that much. It kind of muffles the sound, but not what you guys would think a suppressor was supposed to do. Now it just does add that sexy look. That's about it. With this added on, it adds about 8 inches to the barrel. And since we're on that subject of how long, the dimensions of this rifle is about 32 inches long with a 20.1 inch barrel, inner and outer. So this thing is a monster when it comes to accuracy. It has a 21 inch barrel, about as long as a sniper rifle. Regular spring sniper stock would be about a 20 inch inner barrel. If not, even this might be even longer than some of mine. Now, the hop-up mechanism, as on every other Echo 1 or JG, is shown by pulling the charging handle. Charging handle is metal. As you can see, you have to pull this tab down and it'll move. Without it, it won't move at all. So if you pull this, it exposes the hop-up. Along with the dust cover is metal as well. Everything, trigger, mag release, dust cover, rails, delta ring, magazine, and upper rails are metal. Charging handle as well. Now, as I said, you pull a charging handle, exposes the hop-up. Sheet metal that resembles the bolt is metal as well. It's a standard wheel hop-up. I have it set to 0 for now. As I told you before, it's a metal gearbox AG. As you can see, the metal right there. Stock, it comes with metal bushings. This is the version 3, as I told you. 20.1 inch barrel. And when I first got this, I did a poor man's chrono on a pop can. If you guys don't know what that is, if you can shoot through a whole side of a can, it's about 350 FPS. If you can shoot through the bottom of a can, it's 400 plus FPS. Now this thing states 350, but is actually out of the stock of the box 400 plus FPS, and with the whole 21.1 inch barrel, could very well be used as anti-sniper or sniper weapon. Now, in the field, depending on where I am, I will either have the iron sights, which I might go on to, has short and long distance apertures along with the bunny ears on the top. And I will show you a basic breakdown of the insides in just a little bit on the next part of the review, along with what it would look like with a scope, bipod, and suppressor all attached. Stay tuned for part 3.